While Indians are already paying higher kitchen essential costs when it comes to edible oil or your vegetables, which are a daily requirement in your kitchen, inflation worries and concerns across India have skyrocketed. And this has happened after the fourth price hike of petrol and diesel rates that has swept the country today on May 25th. It's been 11 days, and India and the common man living in India has already been hit with the fourth fuel price hike by rupees 2.61 when it comes to petrol and 2.71 when it comes to diesel prices across the country. Now, in the worst case scenario, which is truly the case in Hyderabad today on May 25th, is when commoners, travelers, Ola Uber drivers, Zomato Swiggy workers, all of them are paying about 115 rupees per litre for petrol in the city of Hyderabad. Now, let's go to Calcutta. In Calcutta, people are paying nearly 100 rupees 13 for petrol per litre. In Noida, where we are standing right now, ground zero, extremely close to Delhi, the national capital of our country, people are paying over rupees 100 per litre in terms of petrol prices and rupees 95 for diesel prices. Now, what's the ground impact is that people are fighting for survival, and it is truly the case when we look at Ola Uber drivers, when we have spoken to Zomato Swiggy workers, gig workers. So let's listen in to such conversations that will truly get you a sense of what is happening due to the fourth fuel price hike.
सर सभी को फर्क पड़ रहा है, सभी लोग परेशान हैं, पर क्या करें सर, गुजारा तो करना ही पड़ेगा ना। अब वही खाना पूर्ति हो रहा है बस, बाद बाकी कुछ नहीं है सर।
While the common man in India is truly suffering and reeling under the pressure of the latest round of fuel price hikes, which is about over 2 rupees for both petrol and diesel, the center, or specifically the Petroleum Ministry's rationale behind these fuel price hikes is to aid OMCs, state-led oil marketing companies like BPCL, Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, Indian Oil Corporation Limited, to reduce their undercover losses that they have been facing over the past few months since Trump's war against Iran began, which was on February 28, just to give you a background and context behind the rising oil prices across the country. So after the second round of fuel price hikes across India, the losses of OMC stood at 750 crores per day, which is about 250 crores less from the 1,000 crore per day loss mark that OMCs were suffering as a result of high crude oil prices and supply chain issues. Listen in to what the Petroleum Ministry said today after the latest round of fuel price hikes.
वेस्ट एशिया क्राइसिस के चलते हमारे इंपोर्ट्स तो अफेक्टेड हैं, जैसे कि 40% ऑफ आर क्रूड इंपोर्ट, 90% ऑफ आर एलपीजी इंपोर्ट एंड ऑलमोस्ट 65% ऑफ आर नेचुरल गैस इंपोर्ट. बट all efforts have been made to ensure the smooth supplies of petroleum products within the country. और इसके चलते जैसा आप जानते हैं कि रिफाइनरी प्रोडक्शन एलपीजी का इंक्रीज़ किया गया है एंड इट इज़ टचिंग अराउंड 50,000 टन पर डे नाउ. रिटेल आउटलेट्स पर कुछ स्टेट्स के अंदर पैनिक बाइंग देखी जा रही है, जैसे कुछ डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स ऑफ गुजरात, महाराष्ट्र और यूपी. और जो मेन कारण एनालिसिस के बाद जो समझ में आ रहा है वो ये है कि कुछ तो एग्रीकल्चर डिमांड है और इसके अलावा कुछ बल्क जो डिमांड है वो भी रिटेल आउटलेट्स पर शिफ्ट हुई है. इसके अलावा जो प्राइवेट सप्लायर्स थे उनकी डिमांड भी पब्लिक सेक्टर ऑयल मार्केटिंग कंपनीज के रिटेल आउटलेट्स पर शिफ्ट हुई है.
After the latest fuel price hikes that has swept the country on May 25th, Monday, which is today, OMC stocks have surged up to 6%. On the other hand, however, Zomato Swiggy delivery boys, these gig workers working 24 hours on ground, have seen a direct impact as a result of rising fuel prices. Listen into how Trump's war with Iran is impacting the lives and daily wages and earnings of gig workers across India.
800 का काम कर रहे हैं, उसमें है ना, उसमें 300 रुपये का पेट्रोल फूक जा रहा है, 500 रुपये बच रहे हैं पूरे दिन काम करने में. फिर क्या ही है.
क्यों नहीं पड़ता, वो तो चाहे 1 रुपये बढ़ा या 2 रुपये, लेकिन आपको जो पोर्टर देगी वो अपना गिना चुना ही पैसा देगी.
After the fourth round of fuel price hikes swept the country We also took note of India's top energy experts on what really it means for India's stock market, for India's common man, and is India actually staring at another round of fuel price hikes? Listen into their near-term predictions of what it truly means for an everyday Indian citizen amid rising petrol and diesel prices.
There will be some impact, of course, especially diesel prices will have some impact, but it is not a major impact which I foresee at this level of price increase just because of the fuel price increase. My worry is more about the fiscal deficit, which in turn can cause inflation unless it is addressed. And because there is a lot of the fuel price changes which are being absorbed either by the oil companies or by the government, there can be a fiscal impact.
How is the latest round of fuel price hikes affecting you? Do you think it's justified?
It is very much justified. It's just that we have been shielded a lot by the what's happening globally, and the prices could have been far higher. But India's refining strength, India is the fourth largest refiner in the world of crude oil, and therefore this refining strength has come to our as a savior to us, and we've been rescued by the abnormally high crude oil prices globally. We all are seeing what is happening across the world, and yeah, it's
Do you
just
think it's not impacting anyone in India?
it is impacting people at the lower end of the economy. These things take time to really reflect on the real economy. So the price hikes which have been done now will actually begin to affect people around 2 months, and the economic indicators will start reflecting these hikes, the impact of these hikes.
Another common Indian, a very well-informed common Indian, I must add, who thinks that while there is requirement for the center or the petroleum ministry to be exact to sort of cushion the blow for the people in the lower pyramid of our country, including the gig workers who work for Zomato, Swiggy and so on and so forth. But it is definitely, he feels, it's partially justified given that India is faring better than a lot of these other Asian economies such as Pakistan and Myanmar, who've seen approximately 80% fuel price hikes since the Israel-Iran-US war began in Feb 28.